Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to discuss previous year questions of sentence improvement. These questions have taken from SSC MTS exams. These questions will definitely help you prepare this topic for your exams. So let's begin the session. The direction for the exercise is as follows. In the following question, a part of the sentence is underlined. Below are given alternatives to the part which may improve the sentence. Now here a sentence will be given to us, some part which has been underlined. Now this part which is underlined might be grammatically incorrect. We have to select an alternative for that particular part from the options given below. Choose the correct alternative. In case no improvement is required, choose no improvement option. It means if the sentence is absolutely correct, there is an option that is no improvement required that we have to select. So let's begin the questions. Question number 1 is, I knew that if the animal was at home, in that moment, it would probably be sound asleep. Now in this sentence, in that moment has been underlined. It means this is grammatically incorrect. Now the sentence is of past, and with the part moment we use preposition at, not in. Therefore this in has to be replaced with at. Now let us see the options within that moment, about that moment, at that moment, on improvement. If the sentence is grammatically incorrect, it means this preposition in is incorrect. Therefore no improvement cannot be the answer. Within that moment, now within is used when something is within the boundaries or in the boundaries itself. Therefore, this phrase is incorrect. About the moment, it means when we are referring to the moment, but this is also incorrect. The correct alternative is at that moment. Therefore, our answer is C. Now, let us move to the next one. What would you have done if you are attacked by a bandit? Now, in this sentence, if you are attacked by a bandit has been underlined. Now, let us see this particular part which is not underlined. What would you have done? This depicts that whenever we have a if conditional sentence, in type 2 sentence we use would. So, the type 2 sentence is as subject plus verb second form, and here the next part, the another clause is subject plus would plus verb first form. So this part has been given to us which is grammatically correct, but this part has been underlined. It means this part may consist an error. So let us see. If it is would, here we should have verb second form, whereas it is written if you are attacked, so are should be replaced with were. Now let us see the options. We have if you have been attacked, if you would have been attacked. We know well that after if we cannot use modal, so this is incorrect. No improvement is again incorrect because the sentence which is given to us is grammatically incorrect. If you were attacked, yes, of course, this is the correct answer. So our answer is C. So the correct alternative is C. Now let us move to the next one. She works so that she may not fail. Now she works is present indefinite tense. So that is a conjunction. She may not fail. Now if we see the sentence carefully, she works is correct. So that is correct. She may not fail is also correct. It means the entire sentence is absolutely correct. Now let us see the options. Or that she may not fail. So or is used when an option is given to us. This is incorrect. Therefore she may not fail. So she works, therefore she may fail. Now if she works hard, she will not fail. Therefore shows because or in order to. So this will be incorrect because she may fail will make the sentence in negative part or will make the sentence negative. Lest she should fail. Now lest and should are the correct phrase, but here so that she may not fail is also correct. It can be the substitute, but that is not required because the sentence which is given to us is absolutely correct. So our answer is D, that is no improvement required. So our answer is D. Now let us move to the next part. Looking out of the window, the little boy saw a kite entangled in the branches of the gulmohar tree. Now, if we see this sentence carefully, the underlined part is looking out of the window. It means someone is looking out of the window. It means he is watching that particular part or spectacle which is outside the window. The boy saw a kite entangled. Obviously, if a tree or the branches is there, it must be out of the window. So, looking at the window refers to when someone is pointing at the window. But window doesn't contain a tree. Peeping in at the window. In at cannot be used together. In fact, peeping in means when we peep into something. It means if peeping into the window, it means he's watching inside the house, not outside the window. Gazing out into the window is again an incorrect phrase. In fact, which is given to us is absolutely correct. So our answer is D. So our answer is D. D is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. If you do not mend your behavior, you will suffer. Mend means improve. Now, if we see the sentence carefully, it is written if you do not mend. It means this is present indefinite tense. So the first clause is present indefinite. The remaining should be in future indefinite, which is given, that is you will suffer. It means the entire sentence is absolutely correct. So our answer is D, that is no improvement required. So our answer is D. D is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. They won't commit themselves until they see which way the wind is blowing. Now, themselves is required as a reflexive pronoun. Themselves is a reflexive pronoun. We use it to show or to reflect the subject. Now, they won't commit themselves. It means they are committing themselves until they see which way the wind is blowing. Won't refers to will not. Until we have they see, it means present indefinite. If it is present indefinite, your future indefinite should come, which is written. So they won't commit themselves. Now themselves is used for they as a reflexive pronoun. Now let us see the options. They won't commit their till. Their till is not possible. There shows possession which is not required. Another option is themselves. Now we cannot write themselves because them is plural. So we write our reflexive pronoun also in plural case. So themselves is an incorrect phrase or incorrect word. Them until. Them is an objective case, but here we do not need any objective case. Therefore, our answer is B. That is no substitution required. So our answer is B. B is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. The government is set strict limits on public spending this year. Now is set means there is a set after any be form. It means this set is in verb third form. It will make the sentence into passive voice. Now if I say the government is set, it means the government is convinced according to the requirement. But the sense of the sentence is something else. The government is a set strict limits. Now these are objects. So here we need a verb after which we need object. This is an active sentence, not passive. Therefore, this phrase is incorrect. And if it is incorrect, we cannot mark our answer no substitution required. Now the government had been set. This is also in passive voice, which is not required because the sentence given to us is in active voice. Have set. Now the government is singular subject. We cannot write have with it. Therefore, this statement is also incorrect. Now has set is absolutely correct. Now the sentence will be the government has set strict limits on public spending this year. Now the sentence will be absolutely correct. So our answer is D. D is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. Please tell the story in a nutshell. Now, in a nutshell is an idiom refers to in brief. Now, if it is in brief, now let us see the sentence again. Please tell the story in brief. So, this phrase is absolutely correct over here. It needs no correction. Therefore, at a nutshell, this is incorrect. In the nutshell, in nutshells. Answer is D. there is no improvement required because this phrase is absolutely correct. Now let us move to the next one. He did not like the novel, nor I did. Now he did not like the novel, nor I did. This part of the sentence is written in inversion rule. Nor did I. It means helping verb comes prior to the subject whenever we begin a sentence with any negative adverb. For example, neither, nor, anything. Because neither nor is a pair conjunction which is used. But here we have not given the word neither. Therefore, this is the another part of the sentence which is beginning with nor, that is a negative adverb. And whenever a sentence begins with any negative adverb, a rule of inversion is followed. It means helping verb comes prior to the subject. Therefore, nor did I is absolutely correct. So our answer is A. Another options are no improvement, incorrect, nor I like it, incorrect, nor did I like it is incorrect. Now let us move to the next one. The father with his children were expected to attend the function. Now, according to subject-verb agreement, whenever two subjects, subject 1 and subject 2, are connected with any preposition such as with, along with, no less than, among, unlike, besides, etc., we use verb according to the first subject. Now, here we have two subjects, the father and his children. Now, these two subjects have been connected with a preposition with or a conjunction with. So the first subject is the father. We have to use verb according to the first subject. Now first subject is father, that means a singular subject. And if the subject is singular, we need singular form of verb. So this verb is incorrect. It should be was in place of were. So our answer is D. Now let us move to the next one. The waiter giving the diners some complimentary mints. Now in this sentence, giving the diners is underlined. Diners means those who eat at the restaurants. So it is written giving, that is ing form of verb. But we write ing form of verb only after any be form which is not given to us over here. So the given sentence is incorrect. Therefore, no improvement cannot be the answer. Now let us see the options. Give the dinner. Give the diner. Now the waiter is singular subject. Now if it is a singular subject, we cannot use give. Instead, we could have used gives. In the second option, given is given. Now given is the verb third form, which is only required after has or have. But it is not again given to us. Therefore, this is also an incorrect option. Now let us see the last option, that is gave the diners. Now gave the diners is past indefinite tense or the verb second form. So if I write the waiter gave the diners some complimentary mints, that means this is absolutely correct. So our answer is D. Now let us move to the next one. You should live throughout your meals. Now throughout means the entire coverage of something, whereas your means is a phrase which means within your means. So it is written as within your means. It means in the limits that you have. So the correct preposition required is within your means. It means within your limits. So our answer is A. Now let us move to the next one. Last week we thrown a party for Arun. Now we thrown. This is incorrect because thrown is a verb third form which we can only write after has or have. But here we have we, that is subject and verb third form. This is incorrect grammatical structure. So no improvement required cannot be the answer. Now last week refers to the time of past. Whenever we have been given the past time or the time of past, we write the sentence only in past indefinite tense or simple past tense, that is subject plus verb second form. So if I write we have thrown, this is also incorrect because here we need past indefinite tense. We threw is absolutely correct. This is past indefinite tense. Us is not required because in subject we cannot write objective case in place of the subject. So our answer is B. Now let us move to the next one. I'm trying my best to give in junk food. Now given is an incorrect phrase over here. According to the sense of the sentence, it should be to avoid junk food. So the correct phrase to be used is give up. Give up means to leave. So the correct phrase is give up. So our answer is C. Now let us move to the next one. Why doesn't you try calling your family again? Now here we have been given a phrase that is doesn't you try, which is underlined. Now you is a second person pronoun and we do not write any singular verb with it. So doesn't is incorrect. With you we use don't or a plural verb. So no improvement required cannot be the correct answer. Now let us see the options. You don't tries. With don't we cannot use S or ES form of verb. Doesn't you tried? Now if it is doesn't, we cannot write tried. In fact, doesn't cannot be used with you. Now don't try. Don't you try? So this will be the correct phrase. So our answer is C. So the correct sentence will be, why don't you try calling your family again? So our answer is C. Now let us move to the next one. I noticed some strawberries grown in which of the gardens? Now grown in which of the gardens is incorrect because it is actually like asking a question. Whereas it is a statement, not the question. Now let us see the sentence again. I noticed some strawberries grown in which of the gardens? Now this part is incorrect grammatically. So this cannot be the answer. Now let us see options one by one. I noticed some strawberries growing in which of the gardens? Now again, in which of the depicts a question over here which is not required. Grows upon one of the, now we cannot use upon for the gardens. Growing in one of the. So this will be the correct phrase. Now let us read the entire sentence using this phrase. I noticed some strawberries growing in one of the gardens. Now this sentence is absolutely correct. So our answer is D. It is a statement, not a question. Now let us move to the next one. He stood up from their chair to signal the end of the meeting. Now let us read this part of the sentence. He stood up from there. Now it is written there, but the subject is he. Now the subject is singular and there is used for plural. For he, we use his as possessive case. Now let us see the options. Up from his chair, upon from his chair. No improvement required cannot be the answer. Below in there. Now this is also incorrect. Obviously, he stood up from his chair. So A is absolutely correct answer. Upon is incorrect preposition. So our answer is A. Now let us move to the next one. Shubham and I were watching football match in our bedroom. Now Shubham and I are two persons. It means plural subject. And if the subject is plural, we need plural form of verb, which is written were. That shows that the sentence is of past continuous tense. So here the options are I were watched, I was watching, me is watching. All the sentences are incorrect. The correct sentence is already given. That is, the answer is no improvement required because the given sentence is absolutely correct. So our answer is D. Now let us move to the next part. Although the waters may have receded, the aftermath of one of the world's biggest natural disaster had only just begun. Now, if we look at the sentence carefully, only this much part is underlined. In this, it is written one of the words. Whenever we have been given a phrase that is one of the, it is always followed by plural noun and singular form of verb. Now let us see the entire sentence carefully. It is written natural disaster, but we need a plural noun. So this is incorrect. If it is incorrect, no improvement required cannot be the answer. Now let us see the options one by one. The aftermath of one of the world's biggest natural disasters. Now, in this sentence, disasters is correct, but it is written the aftermath of one of the world's biggest. Now, word is one, and words shows the position of words. Now, let us see another option. One of the world's biggest natural disasters has. When it is written had and had is not underlined, this has is not required. In the last part, the aftermath of one of the world's biggest natural disasters. Now, words is given in plural form, which is not correct. Word is singular always. So, A is absolutely correct option. So, our answer is A. Now, let us move to the next one. The new product will be arrive on supermarket shelves early next year. Whenever we are given be form, after it, we either use verb with ing or verb in third form. It makes the sentence passive and it is an active sentence. Now let us see the sentence again. The new product will be arrive. Now if it is written be, it should have been arriving or arrived. This means the underlined part is grammatically incorrect. So no substitution required cannot be the answer. Now let us see options one by one. Will arrive on. Will arriving. Now will is a modal after which we cannot use ing form. In the last option, will arrived. So will is again a modal. We cannot use third form after arrive. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. That is will arrive on. So our answer is B. Now let us move to the next one. Most workers resigns to join new jobs within the same industry. Now, if anything is written in present indefinite tense, it means that it happens a number of times or again and again. But according to the sense of the sentence, this doesn't happen again and again. So in this case, we should not use present indefinite tense. In fact, it is an action that might have taken place. Now let us see the options. In the first option, it is written resigned. So it will make the sentence in past indefinite tense. Was resigning. Now most workers was resigning is a continuous tense, but it is not required because it is not a process which was going on. No improvement required cannot be the answer because the sentence which is given to us is grammatically incorrect. Now again, most workers are plural. We do not use singular verb after it. Therefore, also this resigns is incorrect because plural subject requires plural verb only. So, was cannot be the answer because was is also singular, whereas workers are plural. Has is again a singular form of verb, but after plural subject, we need plural form of verb only. Therefore, A is absolutely correct answer. So our answer is A. Now, if I again repeat this sentence, only one rule is applicable over here, that plural subject need plural form of verb. Resigns, was, and has. All these are singular form of verb, which is grammatically incorrect. Therefore, resigned is absolutely correct answer over here. Now let us move to the next one. I seen a beautiful dress in the market yesterday. Now seen is verb third form. Yesterday shows that this sentence is of past and we know the time of past. And whenever we know the time of past, we use past indefinite tense or simple past tense, that is subject plus verb second form. So we need verb second form over here, not the third form. Now let us see the options. I have seen, I saw, I had seen. No improvement required cannot be the answer. Have seen is a perfect tense which is not required. we need verb second form or the past indefinite tense, that is I saw. So our answer is B. Now let us move to the next one. Traveling is the best method to utilize time. Now before every superlative degree, we use the. This part is the best is underlined. Now let us see the options. No improvement required is much best. Best is the superlative degree before which we cannot use much. Much is used before a comparative degree. Best is a superlative degree which is always preceded by a definite article the, so N is incorrect over here. Are the best. Now traveling is gerund and it is singular, so we cannot use are with it. Therefore, the sentence which is given to us is absolutely correct. So our answer is A. Answer is A. Now let us move to the next one. The books has become enormously popular with the students who do not like to read. Now the books are plural subject, and if it's plural, we need plural form of verb has a singular which is not required. Therefore, no improvement required is incorrect option. Now the books have become enormous. Enormous is an adjective. Now in this sentence, popular is an adjective and enormously is an adverb. So this enormously word is correct or used correctly over here. So this cannot be the answer again because enormous popular will be incorrect. Have become enormously. Now it is written have became. So became is verb second form, but after have we need verb third form only. So this option is also incorrect. Now in option D, it is written have become enormously. So each and every word in this option is grammatically correct. Therefore, our answer is D. Now let us move to the next one. I didn't wanted her to go with her friends. Now didn't is second form of verb which need only verb first form. We cannot write verb second form after did because did is exactly the second form of do. Now let us see the options. Doesn't wanted, again incorrect because doesn't is also followed by verb first form. No improvement cannot be the answer because this is grammatically incorrect. Didn't want. Didn't wants. Now wants is also incorrect because we cannot write S or ES form with didn't. So our answer is C, which is exactly correct. So our answer is C. Now let us move to the next one. The fashion industry is one of the largest contributors to global warming. Now, the underlined part is of the largest contributors. We know well that after the one of the, we need superlative degree of adjective and plural noun. In the options it is given of the larger contributor. This is incorrect. Of is incorrect over here. Of largest, again incorrect. The sentence which is given to us is absolutely correct according to grammar. So our answer is D. So our answer is D is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. He knows how bad I wanted a baby. Now bad is a negative word, whereas badly is an adverb, refers to an expression which shows that it is on urgent basis and how much mad we are for such a thing. So, or how much we are anxious for such a thing. So this is incorrect. We need an adverb over here. So how badly is the correct phrase. All other options are grammatically incorrect. He knows how badly I wanted a baby. So our answer is A, according to the sense of the sentence. Now let us move to the next one. Not everything that happens in nature is due to global warming alone. First of all, we cannot write nature in plural form. Nature is singular. Also, everything is a singular form of noun. Also, this word everything is a singular subject. It has indefinite pronoun. So we need singular form of verb with it. So this happen is incorrect. It should be in singular form. So singular verb will be, now let us see the options, that happening on nature. So this is incorrect. No improvement cannot be the answer. Which happens? Natures is incorrect. That happens in nature. This is absolutely correct. So our answer is D, according to the sense of the sentence. Now let us move to the next one. The viewing for the Mount Everest is clearer from here. Now if we see the sentence, viewing for the mount is incorrect. First of all, we cannot use any article before Mount Everest. So the view of N, now this N is grammatically incorrect. The view of Mount Everest, no improvement cannot be the answer. So B is absolutely correct answer. So our answer is B. So the correct sentence will be, the view of Mount Everest is clearer from here. Now let us move to the next one. Each passenger is allows one piece of carry-on luggage. Now I have already told you earlier as well that after any form of be, we either need ing form or verb third form. If the sentence isn't passive, we need verb third form. Now each passenger is allowed. It is a passive sentence, so allows is incorrect. It should be is allowed. So our answer is A. Now, if I write is allowing, it means we need an object after it. But there is no object over here to show. In fact, each passenger is allowed one piece of carry-on luggage. There is no verb in continuous tense. The sentence which is given to us is in passive voice. So our answer is A. Now these were some sentences of sentence improvement. I hope you understood all the rules. Thank you very much.